Hello everyone, my name is Josiah Willis and I'm here with Matt Carlson from Evergreen Home Loans. I'm a real estate agent from Caliber Real Estate. I help people buy and sell homes, but I also do the investing side, which Caliber Real Estate is a little bit different on. I help clients all the way from your average family looking for a home or wanting to sell their home, all the way to investors who are wanting to invest in off-market properties, foreclosures, REOs, short sales. We do it all. And one thing I like to say is not all real estate agents are actually created equal, not from a value standpoint, but just from experience and what they know. And it's the same thing for loan officers as well. And so that's why I'm here today with Matt Carlson from Evergreen Home Loans, who's a loan officer. And he's a friend and colleague of mine, and he's been in this business for quite some time. I'm going to let him share a little bit about his background and why he got into mortgage lending. And then I'm going to actually ask him some questions regarding what home buyers, first-time home buyers, experienced home buyers might run into on the lending side of things, and why it's important to actually speak with the loan officer prior to going out and searching. So hopefully we'll answer some of your questions today, and I hope you find this useful. It's a pleasure for me to be here with Matt. So without further ado, here's Matt, and I'm going to give him a chance to kind of explain his background. So Matt, why don't you take it away?
Hey, I'm Matthew Carlson. I work for Evergreen Home Loans, and just a little bit about my background. I've worked in the industry for a long time. I've done various jobs in the industry, and have a lot of experience. The reason why I decided to pursue a career in the real estate industry and the mortgage industry is because it gives me the opportunity to help people every single day, and just the feeling that I get when someone closes on their home and I see their excitement and their happiness, and I know that I help that person in such a stressful thing. It's a great feeling for me, and really it's why I do what I do. And helping people achieve the dream of home ownership is special to me, and I think it's one of the greatest investments that you can invest in today. And I like to make it my mission to make that dream a possibility for as many people as I possibly can. So
nice, thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Let's get into the questions now.
Okay.
What are some of the biggest mistakes you've seen borrowers make from your point of view?
Some of the biggest mistakes I've seen borrowers make, well, one big one is buying things and financing things before closing. You never want to do that. We're always going to run your credit and do a credit refresh before closing. Sometimes ratios can be tight, so if someone goes out and finances a car or a stereo system or a washer and dryer even, that can be the difference between your loan being approved and not being approved. So I always tell my customers to be careful of that. If you're going to do anything, give me a call before you do it and let me know what you're doing. Another thing I see customers doing is making travel plans without letting anyone know about it, which is, can be a hurdle to closing. And when you have a contract and you have a contract date, that's an important thing, and you need to make sure that you're around at closing, or if you are traveling, you need to let your loan officer know about it.
Right.
Let your escrow agent know about it, so that way they can plan accordingly to get notary or have a plan to make sure that you don't miss that closing date.
Right.
That's another big mistake that I see borrowers make. I've never had this happen to one of my customers personally, but sometimes people change jobs. That's going to be a big issue.
Yeah.
If you change jobs during the closing process,
right,
that'll be a big issue.
Right.
So that's another major thing that mistake that borrowers can make. And so whenever I get a file, I'll always send out an email that kind of goes over all that, just to warn my borrowers, don't do that.
Right. So all the things that he just shared basically are things that borrowers do that are mistakes, obviously, that can actually, even if they've been fully underwritten, they make those mistakes that can really screw up the deal. So don't do those things. So that's great to hear, Matt. Thanks for sharing with that. Well, I think that about sums it up for questions. Matt, thanks again for allowing us to question you on the home buying process and what's involved. And I hope you all learned something from that today. And please give us a call if you're in the market for purchasing a home or even selling. But give me a call, 360-560-8073. I'd be happy to help you. Matt, you want to give me your phone number?
Yeah, 206-409-4867. You can also reach me at mcarlson@evergreenhomeloans.com.
Perfect. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Take
you.
care.